everyone, my name's Holley. As you all probably know, our world is in a climate crisis. But YEP is an awesome chance to do something about it, through creative arts. It's an amazing thing to be able to make a difference through your passions and doing what you love to do. Personally, I got involved with YEP because I've been an environmental public speaker and activist for quite a few years now, and I really believe in supporting any initiative that preserves our environment. After all, we are the future generations, and we're the ones who are going to inherit this planet someday. And we don't want to inherit a sick and dying planet after the adults have finished having a party on it.
G'day, my name's Tony Barry. I'm an actor and activist. And for some time now I've been listening to the concerns of young people about the environment that they're going to inherit. So 3 years ago we put together a competition, Young Environmental Protectors Unlimited it was then. Seems unnecessary to add that these days, unlimited, because the youth are unlimited, providing they're encouraged to speak their minds. So YEP, the Young Environmental Protectors competition throughout the high schools of the Northern Rivers, is to encourage young students, probably year 10s, to make their statements on their concerns and fears for the environment that they're going to inherit. It's about empowering the youth so that they actually get a say in the condition of the planet that they're going to inherit. Now, there's $1,000 first, $1,000 second, and $1,000 third prize. So we're offering that as we did last year for the small part of the Northern Rivers. This time we're going to try and cover all the high schools in the Northern Rivers before we move on to New South Wales and eventually Australia-wide. So we're hoping that the year 10 students from your school will get involved. It's all about empowering the youth so that they get the opportunity to voice their concerns creatively. And what that does is it honours the rich history of responsible environmental activism that's occurred up in the Northern Rivers over the last 30, 40 years. So what we're trying to do is offer the young ones the opportunity to have their say. We're hoping your school will get involved because not only do we have that, but you'll see a cutaway of this, which is a map of Australia when it was 500 clans and nations speaking 700 languages. And it's my understanding that never once had any of those Aboriginal clans or nations had to engage activism in relation to their environment. They had a spiritual connection to the land and a harmonic appreciation of it. We're hoping we can engender that in the young so that they get to see just how important their environment is to them and make us aware, the older generations, just how important it should be to us. Thank you.
I see so many people in our age group who feel like they don't matter or they aren't a part of anything. But with YEP, you have a chance to do something that everyone will see that really matters for your school, for your environment, and your future. And you can make new connections and team up with other people to do this, as YEP is something that everybody can be a part of. Oh, and every entrant has an opportunity to write to the Minister for Environment expressing their concerns with their submission. I really hope you decide to get involved. You won't regret it.
Now, should you or a student from your school who enters this competition win the $1,000, that money will go to you. Or you can give that to the school and the school will invest it in an environmental program in your name that will stay at the school in perpetuity. That will be an indication to those who follow that the opportunity is there for them also to focus on the environment that they'll inherit and take a degree of responsibility for it. Thanks.